Hey everyone, and welcome back to my F1 2020 My Team Career Mode. And it is time for the Monaco Grand Prix, the track where most drivers consider it as their home. So, qualifying was our best qualifying performance in P6, even though I feel like I'm going to struggle at Monaco because of the setup. I know I could change it, but when I've tried it before, it just doesn't feel like it, feels any different. But I guess I'll have to look into that another time. But P6 is a very good starting position. Our teammate's last. He's definitely going to get sacked, I think, at the end of the first half of this season. And got new gloves colours for my team, both drivers. So let's go.
A proper road race, and in the true meaning of the word. That was how Mr. Monaco, the late great Graham Hill, once described this iconic event. The cars we drive have come a long way in the intervening half-century, but still we race on those same public roads beside the Mediterranean Sea. There's no victory more coveted than that of the Monaco Grand Prix. We're on the French Riviera once more this weekend, and the 2-mile-long Circuit de Monaco. The cars climb around 40 metres up through Beau Rivage, onto the casino, and then descending down towards the harbour through Sector 2. It's a very short run from pole position to the first of the 19 corners here, 7 to the left and 11 to the right. There's one single DRS zone as well, so don't expect that to make overtaking any easier today. Anthony Davidson joins me once again in the commentary box, and it's fantastic to have you with us here today, but I'm curious, as a man with experience out on the track, how do you stop those pre-race nerves from becoming overwhelming when you're lining up on the grid?
From the moment qualifying's over, you start to feel the adrenaline in your body build up, buzz in your stomach as you anticipate the run down into turn one. It's all a bit like going into battle. The unknown situation makes you nervous. Those pre-race nerves are a good thing. That you don't have them means that you don't care anymore. And of course you have to make sure that all the procedures are second nature to you, so that they're not taking up too much of your capacity.
With the race minutes away from starting, here's what
So here's the grid.
looks like. Good job yesterday from Valtteri Bottas.
Yeah, Bottas on pole, Hamilton alongside.
Hamilton alongside. Looking at
The
rest of
Ferraris
grid, we have
doing well, third and fourth. Verstappen down in Phil.
Sainz,
We are P6, and we changed the outfit as well for Lewis GP.
Magnussen, Daniel
But the British Grand Prix will have a special livery on the car
Alexander Albon.
for a one-off. And Albon, 10 place grid penalty, 17th. But yeah, our teammate last is not good at all. That is way below expectations. Okay then, let's see. Can we get more valuable points for the team? We fought for the Constructors, 6th place in the Drivers' Championship. Let's see what Monaco will bring us. Will it be a crazy race like the F1 2019 races? We shall see.
Now that we've got some points on the board, let's continue this form and aim for another top 10 finish.
Copy engineer. But I don't expect to be as quick at all. I feel like it's harder to drive at Monaco in this car.
We need to make sure the engagement is okay before the start. We're going to want to put some temperature into the tyres and brakes. We need to keep the engine.
So we're going to have to see what happens. Hopefully we get like a safety car or something if we decide to go long on our first stint on the soft tyres. Just warming the tyres up on the formation lap. But since Albon's down in 17th, we have a good chance, of overtaking him in the driver's standings. But Leclerc, I think, is 4th in the driver's standings, 2 points ahead of Albon, and a further 2 points ahead of me. So, this could be chance to get up in the driver's standings, but also get more valuable points. It's really hard to overtake at Monaco, but I know that this is going to be a tough race. I'm fully aware that this will be very tough to keep the drivers behind, because McLaren are way quicker. I gave the wall a little bit of a love tap there with my front right. I'm already struggling on the formation lap. Well, we'll see what happens in the race. Alright then. We've got signs behind. Verstappen ahead. Will it be a crazy race like F1 2019, season 2, 3 and 4? Maybe even 1 as well, but we didn't really see action in season 1 happen in front of me. But what will Monaco bring us today?
The start sequence will begin as soon as the grid is formed. Be ready with the clutch.
Copy engineer. Leclerc pointing his car to the left there. Same with Norris. I don't know if that's a sequence there with Hamilton up ahead as well. But on the front row, Bottas on pole, Hamilton second. Can Bottas take the lead of the championship? Can Hamilton get ahead round the outside into turn 1? And here we go, here come on the lights, 20 laps ahead of the spot red lights. Oh, and away we go for the Monaco Grand Prix. It's a way better start than Leclerc and Verstappen round the outside already of the pair of them up into P4. What a start again, and Hamilton's going for the lead. Vettel not too far behind. Very good start. Once again up into P4. Verstappen and Leclerc squabbling for position, caught napping. So I just sent it round the outside. Trying to close it on Sebastian Vettel. I had a little look, but nah, not risking it. Verstappen and Leclerc going side by side. Wow, wow, wow. They're still going side by side. I don't know if there were yellow flags further behind. I couldn't see. I think there was further back in the tunnel. Someone's had it coming together. This car doesn't feel good around Monaco, but wow, we've made up 2 places at the start. Verstappen's got ahead of Leclerc. Leclerc's lost out, and we're already struggling to keep up with Vettel, who's into 3rd place. Hamilton does take the lead from Bottas with the fastest lap. So another cracking start, and this time at Monaco. Oh, if it was a longer straight, I could have been into the podium places, possibly. But we look forward onto lap 2 of this Monaco Grand Prix, P4, and I can tell that there's going to be a train forming behind me, because I am not quick whatsoever. I'm fully aware of that. Verstappen now sets targets onto 4th place to try and overtake me. I don't know where he's going to try. We'll see. Well, we are pulling away from the McLarens, but it's just Leclerc and Verstappen, which are way too quick for me. And we're fending them off at the moment, but there's a long way to go. I'm like a second and a half slower per lap here. Bottas now sets the fastest lap of the race. Verstappen, copy, yeah, Verstappen and Leclerc really feisty, I should say. I don't know what word to use there, but Verstappen looking racy, I should say. Oh my goodness me, he's right there. Same with Leclerc, but the thing is, I'm struggling so much. I'll put it up into rich, I'll put it to standard, save a bit of fuel. But the car's got no pace, as it shows at the moment for race pace. It doesn't have the performance. Well, oh no, Leclerc's dropping back a little bit. We could only just about see Vettel up ahead, but my goodness me, we're struggling. He's already 4.5 seconds ahead of me. We shouldn't worry about that too much. We should worry about getting points here. P4 would be our best ever finish. Our best ever finish so far in this season, this career mode, is 5th place on 3 occasions. Australia, Bahrain and Spain last time out. Here comes Verstappen. I think he's got DRS. Copy, but I don't know if I should pit so soon. Okay. Yeah, copy engineer, but the thing is I don't feel like I'm going any faster. I'm losing so much time every lap. I'm surprised that Verstappen hasn't, like, made a risky move down the inside. He could do. I mean, I am really slow at the moment, struggling quite badly. Because these guys up ahead, they're going to make a pit stop and they'll probably get out ahead of me, to be fair. Like with both Mercedes and Vettel. Comes Verstappen. Verstappen's not even close enough. Well, I guess a good feature on this car is the start launch. So that's good. Max Verstappen, one of the top 3 guys of the championship. We're fending him off, and yet the McLarens have now joined the party. Well, one of them at least, but yeah, it's just, I cannot drive this car on Monaco. I know it's my own car, but it feels somewhat undrivable around the corners. It's terrible. The turning is off. Our teammate is last, so that's not ideal in the slightest. But I'm very surprised I made a good start at Monaco, and I've somehow managed to squeeze round the outside with Leclerc and Verstappen not really getting off the line that well on the right-hand side. There's going to be chaos in the pit lane, surely, as I get a terrible exit. This is Verstappen's best chance here. He's gonna go for it round the outside. Oh, Verstappen's going for it. Oh, Leclerc's going for it now because Verstappen has had a compromised exit. Leclerc's gone through into P5. Well, could happen to Rich soon as Verstappen had a little look there. But we came back in because we had the inside line. I'm going to have to pit at the same time as all these guys in the bid to get ahead. To stay ahead, I should say. Oh my goodness me. Oh, there's yellow flags. Yellow flags. Someone's made a mistake. Or someone's gone off. Further back. I thought it was my teammate, but I'm not too sure. The way he is still on, but he has dropped a bit further back, so I think it was my teammate there. Then again, no Lewis GP car has retired from a race at the moment, but let's not jinx it, let's carry on. As Leclerc is now the car who's trying to overtake me, he's getting frustrated behind. Oh no, they're pitting. Right, okay. Leclerc's dived into the pits. Box this lap. There's no chance we're going to go quick. Come on now. We're going to have to hope Leclerc gets caught in traffic. Well, actually, no. Leclerc's going to be last. I think Leclerc will be last. Unless we get a safety car, but no, everyone's alright at the moment. All 22 runners are still in this Grand Prix. The guys ahead are just dominating. They're in the league of their own. Hamilton, Bottas and Vettel, they're just gone. Absolutely gone. We'll box this lap. Box, box. Hamilton into the pits, but off
Vettel
into.
is moving to mix 2. Fuel to mix 2.
So the race leaders come in, and Vettel's also coming. Bottas will take the lead of the race. Box, box, box. And Verstappen comes in, they'll sign. No, that's Norris, I should say, coming in as well, I believe. Yes, sign. Well, signs, I said, didn't I? Well, no, Norris. No, Norris goes ahead, I think. Oh, no, it's going to be a double stack. Come on! Go! No! Verstappen's jumped us in the... Oh! Very, very, very dangerous there. What? Why did my team release me? I don't know what happened there. As Ricciardo's going ahead as well. No! We've lost out. Leclerc's lost out. Ricciardo's gained. Verstappen has also gained. Oh, no! What was going on there? I don't know what was happening. I'm just going to stick it into lean. What, again? Oh no, he already was in the pit. I don't know what was going on. What's my engineer talking about there? I don't know. Oh, we stay ahead of Sainz at least, one of the McLarens. Oh, I knew we couldn't hold on to P4, but I feel like we're going to drop way down the order. Because we have no pace whatsoever. But we're going to give it everything anyway. Here come more drivers. Oh no, Norris, you're not getting ahead of me, buddy. We're P8 now. We're still ahead of both McLarens, but we've lost that to a Renault, a Red Bull. Unless other drivers ahead haven't pitted. But we're still in the points. Alright, Poppy, we're just 1 second ahead, 1.1 ahead of Norris, and 1.5 ahead of Sainz. So the McLarens are very close for 9th and 10th position. Hamilton, fastest lap. We set a middle sector personal best, but it doesn't really mean anything because we're still dropping back to Ricciardo. Lap 10 of 20. I'm not catching the car ahead. What are you talking about? It's a shame that our pit stop wasn't the best compared to Red Bull. Even Red Bull in real life have brilliant pit stops. Yeah, I'm not quick. I'm really not quick at all, as you can tell. We'll have to come back stronger in the next race, I think. It's just like the car doesn't want to turn at times. This is why I'm struggling absolutely badly. Badly. Well, who's ahead of Verstappen and Ricciardo then? Have they not made a pit stop yet? Because I'm in P8. I was in P4 at the start. But now it's just going downhill. Losing time. Leclerc's race has gone downhill as well. Leclerc started in P4 and is P11 in fact, out of the points. Here comes Norris. I understand that the car behind's gaining on the engineer because I'm struggling so much. It's just going to be a race to fend off Norris. Not a lot of action's happened really this race. All 22 runners are still in the race. There was a little yellow flag moment and that was it. Oh, it's the two Haas cars. The two Haas cars, have they not pitted yet? I don't know if they've pitted or not. Oh wow. So they're going longer. They could gain massively because of my poor pace.
Engine is looking a little worn. Power output will
And now
raise
my
the
engine is starting to wear a little bit. But we fitted a new gearbox heading into this Grand Prix for the race one. Bottas fastest lap. I wonder if Bottas has taken the lead or not, or he's gaining on Hamilton, as it shows with those fastest laps. Norris is really close behind now. Norris having a little sniff on my gearbox there. There he comes. But he isn't close enough. Look at him, he's going for it. Oh no, he backs out of it. There's no chance you're going to overtake there, Norris. I'm going to block the way. Really hurting everyone's races behind and my own. I just need points. That's what the goal is, but I don't think there's been a race ever until now where the car just doesn't feel good at all. I haven't even got any damage and the car just doesn't feel right. Here comes Norris. Not close enough. I think, yeah, the Haas drivers are going to possibly jump me here. Haas are looking to have a best points finish this season. If it works out in their favour. But we should look to get more upgrades soon. Has everyone pit? I don't know. Are they coming into the pits now? No.
Okay, gap ahead is 7.
But we'll see on the minimap anyway. Norris not as close this time around. There's quite a train forming here. I don't think. I guess it wasn't meant to be to get a P4 finish. Maybe next time, as Dudley has been set off once again. Oh, one of the Haas has gone into the pits. Can we come out in front of them? Because I think it's going to be close. Even the Haas are going quicker on older tyres because I'm struggling horrifically. But no, we get ahead of Grosjean. Up into P7 now. Okay, we might get a P6 finish where we started on the grid. Oh, I'm just not. I'm really not there in terms of pace. This was any other circuit. I'm struggling like this, I'd be right at the back, surely. And Norris has dropped back a bit. I don't know if Norris tapped the back of me slightly. I didn't feel anything.
Plus 1 lap of extra fuel. Fuel target.
Magnussen in the pits now. Oh, Verstappen will take back P4 then. No, I guess Haas will not get any points still, but I guess it was a risk that did not pay off with going long because they probably wanted to get a safety car and it has not happened. Everyone's still in the race for this Monaco Grand Prix. This has just been a race of me fending off everyone. But I'm really slow around that section I've just gone through. Because I feel like even my teammate is probably the same pace as me. Just struggling horrifically. But we're in P6. Ricardo's going to score brilliantly for Renault for P5 here at Monaco, as it stands. This is painful in a way. Even though we're in a good points position, I think that qualifying did save us. Our best qualifying and a good points finish as it stands comes Norris. Norris hasn't really attacked me that many times. Yeah, there's just no pace. We're losing over a second per lap to like everyone. That's ahead. 1.5 seconds. To be precise, I would say. Because as soon as I make a mistake, I'm going to be at the point. If it's a major one. Or any mistake, I feel like I'm going to be out the points. Oh my god, I was so slow there. That's caused a yellow flag. I feel like that's caused a bit of a yellow flag. Yeah, Norris has dropped way back. Oh, that's caused a safety car. Oh my goodness me. What have I... Whoa. I nearly got against the wall there. I was that slow and it's caused people to stop. So my poor pace has caused a safety car right at the end. Are people going to make a pit stop? No one's out of the race as it stands. Everyone's still in. I don't know if it's caused a traffic jam, but everyone's going to get through. But it's caused a safety car. Yeah, no one's pitting. No one has decided to jump into the pits. And there's no point of pitting anyway. So another safety car in this career mode, and okay, I didn't realise safety car parked to the left there. A little dangerous, I would say. The cars can't, tell where the safety car is, but we press on. So we're going to get 1 or 2 racing laps, but I don't think I'm going to gain anything from it. Got a lot of fuel on board because I get close to the wall again. I didn't realise that, I forgot now what I was going to say. I didn't realise something. Well, I didn't realise the safety car was like there. But then I didn't... Oh, I don't know. It's just... Oh, I'm a bit confused now. What was going to... I didn't realise it caused a traffic jam. So I feel like I was going to say something else. But yeah, 1 or 2 race laps, it's not really going to make a difference, I don't think. In my opinion, it's not going to make a difference. I'll either come in this lap or next lap. I might not even catch it, to be fair. Yeah, but I didn't realise Edward's still in the race as well. Safety car coming in. I'm not even there.
Safety car in this lap. Let's make sure those tyres are up to temperature, and remember, there is no overtaking until the timing line. Stay in position until the green flags.
I'm not even going to catch the queue. What's happened to Norris? Norris is dropping back. Green flag racing. I don't know what happened there. Norris has lost a lot of time. Oh no, I know what I was going to say, I think. I didn't realise that my car, I had it in lean. the whole time, so I had a lot of fuel. No wonder the car felt heavy, but it felt heavy enough anyway around the corners. Well, green flag racing and
We have 2 laps of fuel remaining.
copy. Safety car didn't really do anything. No one even retired from the race, so weird. I think Verstappen and Ricciardo are approaching back markers. Yeah, the Haas cars. Don't know if the Haas cars made an extra pit stop under safety car conditions, or one of them did at least. I thought Norris was retiring from the race because he was like right behind me and then he was 5 seconds back, very slow, so I don't know if anything happened to him. I don't know if he picked up damage. I don't know if he hit the wall in the safety car a little bit, knocked off the end plate of his front wing. Either way, everyone's still in this race. It's not been the most action-packed Monaco Grand Prix ever. And I did expect to lose some. Well, I did expect to lose a lot more positions during the pit stop phase.
This is your final lap. Final lap of the race.
Because the car, it's very hard to drive around Monaco. But that brilliant start to P4, nearly, it could have been P3 because I could have actually sent it down the inside of Vettel because he actually gave me an opportunity, left a gap, but I didn't go for it. I probably should have gone for it. That would have been the first time me running into the podium places, but that will come later in the season, possibly, or next season, most likely next season. But for now, started P6, got up to P4 at the start. Brilliant start. What a risky move around the outside into turn 1 and lap 1. But we dropped to P6, could have been a lot worse, but P6 is brilliant. You gotta say, it's pretty good. These points are crucial for the team, constructors and drivers. And Hamilton wins the Monaco Grand Prix. A fantastic drive from the 7-time world champion at the time, who could be an 8-time world champion, record breaking in this actual Formula 1 season in 2021. But for now, P6, I'll take it.
That's the end of the race. We'll see you in park
The
3.
car had no pace, but we did salvage P6. Ricciardo will get driver of the day.
It's the one that everyone wants to win, and they've only gone and done it. What a fantastic result here at Monaco.
It's a good job to Mercedes. Hamilton extends his lead in the championship.
Anthony Davidson, what helped them deliver this result, do you think?
Without a doubt, the safety car changed everything today. The key to their success was keeping calm and reacting to the situation quickly.
And Vettel will get onto the podium as well, so very good result for Vettel.
They were decisive, and that's allowed
Norris in P7, that's good for McLaren, did well. Both drivers in the points. My teammate was last. I think, or second to last. I think that's been his worst performance. So, I mean, the car was very hard to drive, but I salvaged 8 points.
Once again after an excellent race with
Yeah, Mercedes 1-2, Vettel 3rd.
once again.
So, Hamilton extends the lead of the championship. Verstappen has lost a few points to both Mercedes drivers in the standings. There's 10 points between the top 3.
So,
I think Bottas is the only man to score points in every round as it stands. But yeah, we were off the pace. Well, no, my teammate got 18th. He managed to not be a lap down. 4 drivers a lap down. They may have picked damage from the safety car because I was that slow into the hairpin. However, no one retired from that Monaco Grand Prix. The F1 2019 ones were more action-packed than this, but still, try and put on a show, fending off at the drivers. And for the standings, we do move up to 5th place in the driver's standings. And Vettel's definitely closed up to 7th place with that podium finish at Monaco. Hamilton 9 points ahead of Bottas, Verstappen 23 behind. Leclerc 4th, and we're only 3 points behind Leclerc. We're up to P5 in the driver standings. Constructors-wise, we're only just ahead of Renault, 52 points to 43. Mercedes, of course, are dominating. Red Bull, Ferrari, I guess not too far off. Alfa Romeo, Haas and Williams are yet to score. The drivers' standings, yeah, wow. Still quite a few drivers who are yet to score. My teammate's 20th in the championship, but doing well. And it is time to advance to the next one. In Canada, I believe, for the next race. Well, it's a tie for the rivalry against Leclerc. Our teammate really not finding any performance. Oh, we got damage. And even my teammate got damage. I don't remember hitting the wall that much, unless it was that little tap and it did do something. But the next race in Canada, let's hope that we make progress in the championship. And the car as well. Oh no, it's Azerbaijan next. Oh, street circuit. Now our car's actually pretty good in a straight line. This could be potentially a good track for the car. However, on F1 2019, as it shows, I've struggled massively. Well, Azerbaijan, I've never won in Azerbaijan, I don't think, on my career mode. But for now, it'll be it. So take care, guys. Goodbye.